And today, in association with Soundsphere magazine, we are bringing you an interview with Rosemary. You've already achieved so much, Rosemary, in your wrestling, and we're thankful to have you on our screens every week, that's for sure. But what's been your greatest memory of wrestling so far?
Oh, goodness. There's been an absolute an unpacking to do here.
So a lot of years wrestling,
A
but
lot, a
but
lot. Well,
seriously,
you
it's
know
been
what? We'll
entertaining.
keep it simple. One of our greatest experiences, and this is certainly linked to who we're talking to and the realm that you represent. The first time one of the very first moments of our time in Impact Wrestling came on a UK tour. And
Fantastic.
the first time DK as a full unit rather than one appearing here, one appearing there. The first time we came out as a full unit, Abyss, Crazy Steve, and ourselves, Rosemary, was in the UK, and we stepped out on top of the ramp. We hadn't even appeared on television yet because of the taping delay, and the crowd in the UK was singing our theme back to us. They already knew, and to step out there and to have all the hivelings serenading you with this dark theme, we were home.
If you was looking for employment in another job, what job would Rosemary fit in? I say the most, but potentially the least. Where could you scare people the most, Rosemary?
Oh goodness, there's so many opportunities. You are such a jumpy lot, aren't you? Perhaps doing horror films or something along those lines. But we do work out well. Our profession as an assassin and as a professional wrestler is working out well, but maybe a mercenary.
A
Gun for
mercenary.
hire, yes.
Fantastic. I certainly wouldn't like to be on the other side of you with a gun. When live music returns, then, Rosemary, what band would you go see? Who would it be?
Live music. You might not expect this from us looking at us maybe, but we actually do think that the best contribution next to drawing artwork, but music is art as well. And the Demon Assassin is a great connoisseur of art, and we have been immersing ourselves in the music of your human world. And all different types that certainly convey different emotions, whether you're going into battle, whether you're relaxing, whether you're meditating, whether you're communing with the shadow. It's all different types of music that is needed. But we would like a show the loud, raucous. Do you still do mosh pits, humans? We've noticed that that's been a bit taboo.
For the last year, no, but
Yeah,
we're ready to get back to them.
people don't really like fighting with each other on the dance floor. We're not sure why.
We're Brits. We love fighting on the dance floor.
Oh, perfect then. So let's go.
Let's speak about your paintings. So clearly, you've got a lot of artwork around you. Is
Yes.
that something you've been doing a lot during this time and of the last year?
Some of it we've done, but a lot of this in our lair is artwork of the hivelings, from people around the hive, all the pledges to the shadow, and each of them perceive the demon assassin in a different way. You can see this one right behind us here with the yellow background is a bit more abstract, whereas say this one here is more based in reality. Art is so subjective, and art is it brings out what you see in whether the darkness or the light inside you. It brings out who you are, and you put it on the page, or you put it in your music, or you put it in your performance, or you put it in your battle, and it's all about who you are. It's the most honest display of what you could do. So yes, we definitely value art, our own and that of the hive.
Cool. You've got a cinema to yourself, Rosemary. What movie's playing?
Whoa, goodness. Evil Dead 2.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Not the first one.
No, the second one. We like a little mischief in our horror.
Absolutely. More fun. And did you enjoy the series, Rosemary?
We haven't got to it yet.
All this time and you've not got to the series yet.
Yes. We like to wait for things so we can watch it all in one lump. We're not exactly the most patient of creatures. We don't want to wait week to week.
Bruce Campbell's chin would be frowning right now, Rosemary.
Bruce Campbell's chin is majestic.
If chins could kill, right? So you're bored at home, you're going to throw on a video game. What video game is it going to be, Rosemary?
Well, actually, lately we have been getting into video games. We've
Okay.
noticed that it is a way to connect with a lot of the hivelings. Is certainly and there's a lot of art that goes into these sort of things. And the one that we've really been taken by lately has been Control.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes, it's closer than you think to the truth.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's great. And it's interesting, Rosemary, you do see art in everything, which
Yes.
is and just looking at you and your style, you can certainly tell that. Right. You buying an ice cream, Rosemary? It looks like you might have one dripping down your face a little bit. But what toppings are you gonna put in it? Oh God, this is getting bad. I'm scared. What ice cream would you buy and what toppings would you add?
We like to keep things simple. There's no need to hide a flavor with all this extra nonsense. It's straightforward chocolate, just chocolate. It's one of the best things you creatures have ever come up with.